All right, time for your Friday sports. Myra's here with that. Maya.
Well, Hudson, we're going to start with some hockey news tonight. How many coaches in the NHL wish they had Alain Vigneault's problems these days? Which red-hot Canucks goalie does he turn to tonight? Both Corey Schneider and Roberto Luongo are coming off shutout victories, but it will be Luongo who is charged with the task of shutting down Mr. Accuracy himself, Jamie Benn and the Dallas Stars.
Yeah, they got good goalies, good team defense, and they're just an all-around good team. So, we're gonna have to find a way to get one early and keep it simple out there and just play hard.
Yeah, hard. That's a good adjective to describe Jamie Benn as a player. He goes hard to the net. He's hard to take down, and when he's knocked down hard, he's gonna get right back up. Well, it's been a career season for Benn, 61 points in 66 games and an all-star selection, and his team is on the verge of clinching the Pacific Division. We like him, of course. He's from Victoria, but what do his teammates think? Well, let's hear from Stars captain Brennan Morrow.
I could talk for days about Jamie Benn. He's just a special player. I don't know how we found him in the third or fourth round, whatever it was. From day one, you could just see there was something different about him. The pace he plays at, the hockey instincts he has, the hands he's got, the speed he has, toughness, grit, body checks. I mean, he does it all. He's a all-around player, and it's kind of a little bit hidden in Dallas. We like it that way, but I think the league's starting to know who Jamie Benn is, and as they should. He's a special talent.
There's plenty of talent on the ice in Esquimalt. It is day 2 of the Victoria Curling Classic. And a few of the game's big shooters are currently on the ice competing in the 4 p.m. draw, including former world champion Jeff Stoughton. Well, it's too early in the game for him to break out the old Stoughton spinorama, but he has treated the crowds to some great games. So far undefeated at the tournament. A win this afternoon over our BC Brier representative Jim Cotter, and Stoughton is through to the money rounds. There's more than $20,000 for the top men's rank, and women's champions will take home $8,000. Things are starting to heat up on the pebbled ice.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, as the finals come around, the playoffs, people really get keyed up for that, and it fills up stands pretty quick.
I wouldn't miss it.
Have you been to this event before?
I haven't missed one.
All 7 years?
All 7 years.
Anyone you'd like to see win this week?
No, I just come out just to check what the talent looks like, and I picked it up in the newspaper this morning. Forgot to watch your channel today to catch it.
Well, now you can pick it up on CTV.
I do. I will when I get home.
Thank you for watching. Well, the 7th annual Victoria Curling Classic continues throughout the weekend with the men's and women's finals slated for 2 p.m. on Sunday. Tickets are available at the door. April Fool's Day calls for showers, so if you don't want to be a fool in the rain, I'd suggest heading for the grandstand at Royal Athletic Park to watch the island's best soccer squads duke it out for the Jackson Cup. Drop and gimme 20. This was the scene last night at Finlayson Park as Bays United got some last-minute fitness in before their big game versus Cowichan FC. The Jackson Cup is the ultimate prize for men's soccer on Vancouver Island, and Bays boasts more than its share of experience. Kevin Meny has won 6 Jackson Cups, all with Gorge. Head coach Rich Fast, though, has played his entire VISL career without winning the big one.
Between the two of you, you've got 6 Jackson Cups.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Appreciate that. Yeah, he's got a ton of experience. It's great to have a guy like Kevin on our team. He played with the Gorge for a long time and had tons of success, locally, provincially, and nationally. So bring a guy like that into our club adds a big bonus.
I wasn't sure at first, but now the energy these young guys have, and Richie, he's very motivational, and yeah, it is healthy. I feel a lot younger. Might not look it, but I got one more go in me.
Well, they'll need all the experience they can muster against Cowichan, coached by Kevin James and boasting the league's top player and defender, Tyler Hughes. Cowichan keeps a pretty tidy back end. They won both their meetings with the Bays by 1-0 scores.
They're the defending champs, so you got to beat the champs to be the cup holders, which is nice. So they're favored, but we got all of our guys back and we're healthy, and we're looking to win this one for Richie.
Cowichan's very well organized. They got probably the best player in the league, and Tyler Hughes. He's the captain of the Highlanders. So it's going to be a battle. They don't give up a lot of goals, and that's the strength of their team is their defense. And they've got a great young goalie in Joel Wilson. So we haven't scored on them this year. We played twice, and they beat us 1-0 both games, and deservedly so. So yeah, hope to give them a good game on Sunday, and we'll see what happens.
Now, we already knew Victoria's Ryan Cochrane was headed to the London Olympics. He pre-qualified in his big event, the 1,500 meters, but as of last night, he's got double duties at the Games in the 400-meter freestyle. The Victoria kid finished under the Olympic standard, meaning he has qualified for London. He's the only Canadian to make that standard. His best medal hopes, though, are in the 1,500-meter, where he won bronze in Beijing in 2008. Well, VI Raiders head coach Matthew Snoop Blokker will be breaking bread with a former NFL star tonight. Herschel Walker is the guest speaker at the BC Lions Orange Helmet Awards Banquet in Vancouver. The annual event salutes amateur champions at all levels and recognizes hardworking coaches and volunteers throughout BC. Blokker is being recognized for leading the VI Raiders to their 6th straight BCFC championship. This season, Snoop rewrote the BCFC record history books, becoming the league's all-time winningest coach.
Compared to any award that a coach can win, a lot of times if it's coach of the year or different things like that, it's a vote. This is plain and simple. You have to be the best and win the championship to be able to be awarded this Orange Helmet Award. And I'm really proud of it personally, and I'm really proud for our organization once again to be represented tonight.
Congrats to Coach Snoop. This is his 8th award, so that's very impressive.
Yeah, what a career. All right, Mike, thank you.
You're welcome.